Welcome back, y'all. This is the Boogie ELII Show, live and direct with the WBLS official, legendary DJ-MITCH in the building, the people pleaser. What's going on, big brother?
It's good.
It's good to see you again.
You know what? Legendary. I don't know. That's a little over the top. But
To me,
you know what?
I gotta respect.
I ain't mad at you.
I gotta respect the name in which you put in the work and its dedication. Some people don't understand the dedication in this industry. It takes a lot.
It is definitely a grind.
Loyalty.
Oh, it's a grind.
So what would you say was one of the toughest, going to get straight to the point, what was the strongest or the toughest moments you have encountered, obstacles that you feel like, damn, I didn't think I would go through this as a DJ. It's just music. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, snap.
Now, everybody's a DJ.
So it's too crowded.
We can call it that. I mean, technology is a great thing, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Love it. I'm not one of them cats that, I mean, I grew up on turntables. Went through the whole carrying crates, the whole nine.
Right.
But if you're not staying up with technology, you're gonna get lost.
Right.
It's just that simple. But it makes it easier for everybody to come in. Yeah, I play. You know, all I gotta do is sit at home in my bed,
with your
get
laptop.
music.
Right.
You know.
So
what
makes it? What do you think makes it more authentic as a DJ versus what we have out here now? What's authentic about it now? We can't say the crates no more. So
it's not the crates. I mean, what you got to do now?
Right.
You have to. In my opinion, anybody can play the hits.
Okay.
That's easy.
Okay.
I can play Frankie Beverly all day. I can play Al Green all. Those are easy.
Right.
Playing them A-list hits are good. Everybody has them. It's the cats that go a little deeper.
Right.
If I go to a party and you put on something and I got to sit there and Shazam it, or I got to sit there and be like, oh, I forgot about that.
Right.
I'm loving it.
That's a different story. Okay.
Loving it. It's easy to play do what everybody else is doing. The cats that go left, those are the ones that stand out. And that's what I try to do. I try to. I may put on something that may flop.
Who are some of the people that you feel like stands out as a DJ that you can name off the top that's really doing it, to your opinion?
I mean, Jeff is the god. Jazzy Jeff.
All day.
God.
Okay.
Marley.
Okay, you talk about the legends. Okay, you're going straight to the top.
Yeah. I mean, I got to give respect to them, the Reds and all of them. I mean, I play with them here at the station all the time. Growing up listening to them and getting, the opportunity to actually sit and play aside them. I mean, it's crazy. But you got cats coming up right now. Female DJs, huge.
Okay.
Miss ID off the station, huge. Lady D Wells. You know, they all making moves. And if you're a chick in this game today and you're good, you can make some moves. So
what would you say to the young DJs that's trying to get up and follow your lead? Like, what can they do to be a standout DJ, not just a regular DJ?
Don't get caught in a box. Don't be that I'm a hip hop DJ.
Okay.
I'm a reggae DJ. I'm a house DJ.
So you everything.
Don't play. I mean, everything. Okay. You have to. In my laptop, I have crates for everything.
Really?
And I mean, if you say you got a country song, I may not have that country song that you want.
Right.
But I can put on a country song and play, give you a good half hour.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving you a whole
hour, but
right. But I can give you like
exactly,
and you have to be that. You have to be versatile.
And when you say it has to be versatile, is it because you never know when you're being booked for, or is it just to be on
You kind of know what you're being booked for, but you kind of don't want to be that cat that like somebody book you and
guard or something.
They booking you for this is like big, and you be like, I can't do it. I don't have that. I don't play that genre of music. I don't have that, especially this time of year, holidays.
Right.
A lot of Christmas parties. You're playing for every race that you can think of.
Right.
You got to be versatile. You have to.
So, what would you say for a sound? What's a good quality sound you feel like DJs do look for? They say, you know what, that's going to make a party jump. What do you think that would be typically? What does that sound look like now?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them ones that go in.
Okay.
With like a playlist. I'm going to do this, and this.
Okay.
I go with a blank canvas. People say, what you going to play? Exactly. What you going to play? I have no idea until I get there. You got to feel out the people. Right. You know what I'm saying? You may go in there and say, I'm going to do A, B, C, D, and E, and get there and it's like, oh no, this ain't gonna work there. And if you stick to that game, you're gonna lose.
So at what point did you realize that you will have to change it up? And you know what I'm saying? Or when do you know this is the proper way to go about it, so you know you don't lose your audience? How do you know that? Even though it's a feeling, what does that feeling feel like? Like how can you describe that feeling?
You have to sit there. I'm one of them cats. I do shows with multiple DJs.
Okay.
I want to be the cat that opens up. Everybody else wants to play prime time.
Right. Except for what?
I mean, it's cool. No, don't get me wrong. It's cool. You know, everybody wants to play when the place is packed.
Right.
And all like that. But it's easy to play for them when they're already liquored up.
Right. You want them.
Exactly.
Right.
Getting them when they first come off the streets, when they're cold, completely.
Right.
And I like figuring out what people want to play.
Right.
And if I can get them up and if you're on next and I'm passing you a packed floor,
right, it's a wrap.
I did my job.
You did your job. Yeah.
I
that makes sense now. I never thought about it that way. That makes a lot of sense.
I love starting parties off. And you know, then after that, I can pretty much do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Who was the biggest celebrity acts or artists you have worked with so far on stage or off stage that you have worked with that you felt like, yo, that was an honor that you enjoyed the most?
The biggest
to you, yeah.
Beyonce, when she came here, I did her show twice.
Nice. How was that?
And it wasn't when I did it the first time, it was through the station.
Okay.
What they do is, when she came here in New York, she would do, before the show starts, she would have a party with all her biggest fans, clients, and invite them.
Okay.
She would have some of the backup singers come down, the dancers come down, and I played that party. The station booked me through that party. She came the second time on the run tour. Okay. They called me directly. So, you know, stuff like that.
Impressions is everything.
Exactly.
It's everything.
Exactly.
And that's why you start in the beginning.
Exactly.
Like, you know how you rock the house from the jump. So, did you have the jitterbugs? Was you nervous? Was you just excited? Did you fan out a little bit?
I do get nervous. I mean, it is, and people who say they don't, you know.
You're faking it.
Come on. I mean, you do. But, you know, you figure it out. You know, at the end of the day, music is music, and I can figure out what you want to vibe to.
Right.
I mean, that's a given. You was at the Janet thing that we did up in Harlem.
Exactly. That was fun.
That was
you
cool.
Killed it. You
that
did
was
an
cool.
excellent job, bro.
I've done, I mean, working at the station, I play with a bunch of people.
I know you have.
Actually coming
You're being
up.
pretty modest, I see.
No, I mean, coming up, I'm doing Tamar coming up, Ja Rule coming up, Will Down. Like I said, I do.
Wait. I thought you stood to the most of the R&B. I didn't know you did any hip hop.
No,
like that.
I do hip. I do. It depends. It depends.
You said Ja Rule, so that threw me off. I didn't know that one.
This is the second time I'm doing Ja.
How was that experience though? At the time?
Cool. I like the older school artists.
Okay.
The new ones, can I play for them? Yes. Do I like playing? Different thing.
Can you elaborate why you feel that way? So that your viewers can understand your viewpoint.
It's nothing against the music. I mean, the music is different, and it comes in waves.
Right.
And I get it, and I'm cool with that.
So it's a moment.
It's just I'm not connected to it like I am
with the 90s.
Exactly.
Okay. Fair enough.
Exactly. And I mean, that's all that it is. I mean, 90s, 80s, 70s. As far as you want to go back, I'll go back. You know, but if you want me to put on some ratchet stuff, so I'll do it for you.
So let's just go a little back, because I don't even think I even educated the viewers enough about what you do. I know you're a DJ, but you do so much more. What are some things that you focus on here in WBLS here directly that you are responsible for, that you don't mind sharing?
No problem. And it's funny because most people don't know. They think I just DJ and that's it.
No, you don't.
Phone constantly rings. Mitch, where's the party? I don't know where the party is. If I'm not getting a check, I don't go.
Right.
I'm not that cat.
Right.
At the station, anything that you pretty much hear on air, commercials, spots, PSAs and all, that's all me. I'm the one that makes sure all that stuff gets ran, make sure it's run, you know, the right times and stuff like that.
Right.
When people actually come up, say they come to pick up tickets for a contest or whatever, they see me and they like, look, wait a minute, just right, exactly. I was just at a party with you. Yeah, I have multiple jobs. People think, you know, it's right. It's not. I come here every day.
Right.
It's a 9 to 5, you know,
Like a regular job.
Yeah, regular job.
And that's how you approach it, basically. You don't approach it anymore.
Exactly.
No less.
Exactly.
That's good. That's good. You got something, sis? What were you thinking about this whole conversation with DJ-MITCH?
I'm absorbing a lot from it. I like the modesty and the sense
He's too
of
modest.
humbleness. But listen, it's a good thing
And he's
sometimes.
dope.
It's a good thing sometimes. But I like the fact that you're even still able and willing to push it out there and say, you know, yeah, calmly, this is what I'm doing. But at the same time, I'm the shit.
Right.
Exactly. You know, and I'm not one of them cats that run with 1,000 people. It's normally me.
None of
probably 2 other people,
and
that's it. You have to. You have to.
That's a deep interest.
It goes further. Getting those repeat business for somebody to call you back says volumes.
Yeah.
And in this business, like I said, I can throw a rock out the window and hit 20 DJs. So keeping that repeat business coming and that word of mouth, it's crazy. It really is.
So, go ahead. I'm sorry. You were saying?
No, I was doing the flick of the wrist. He hit 20 DJs.
Now that's the confidence I like to hear from you, because you have put a lot of energy and dedication to this game. So, what do you feel like is next for you in your career? Because I feel like you have so much to offer. What's the next step for you?
I do a lot of, believe it or not, I'm one of them DJs that I don't love it. Shockingly enough, hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay, I was about to like, what?
Yeah. Hear me out. If you took it away tomorrow,
okay,
I'm cool. I love the music.
Okay.
As long as I got the music, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I can sit in my house, as long as I can play music. I pretty much live and breathe music. I go home, as soon as I get home, I'm watching the game or whatever, my laptop is open. I'm searching for stuff.
Right.
When I'm here at the station, I'm on YouTube all day.
Right.
Listening to, I never listen to me. I listen to other cats to see what they play.
Okay.
And
why is that though?
Because
does it keep you sharp or no?
It definitely keeps you sharp.
Okay.
And depending on where you are in the country, music is different.
Right.
People think, we here in New York and New York junk is popping on. It's not. Stuff that's popping in New York, you can put on somewhere else in the Midwest and all, and you're gonna get the gas face. So hearing stuff, what other people are playing, and it's hot stuff out there that we are not, privy to hearing.
On a regular days,
exactly. And those are the ones that, like, if I'm at a club that I put on, and you come up to me, yo, Mitch, what's that? That's what it's about.
Okay.
That's
the vibe you like.
That's
okay.
The vibe
Okay.
That's the vibe I want.
Okay.
If I can get other DJs to come to me and say, yo, I need that.
Have you ever had a woman throw panties at you on stage?
No.
Have you been there yet?
I'm not there. I'm not Teddy.
You're not Teddy?
Yeah, I'm not Teddy. No, I ain't there yet.
Okay.
No.
So what was you gonna do when that happens?
I'm not there.
We get a bra. Are you gonna?
Let me tell you something. When that happens, I'll be ready to retire.
I've arrived. Oh, you're right.
I've arrived.
All right. So you got panties and drawers. Ladies, make sure you throw the panties and drawers next time you see DJ-MITCH on the ones and twos. So that being said, real quick, you're a fan of music. You're a fan of R&B and hip hop, as you stated as well. As far as the transitioning of today's music and still trying to keep some of our 90s real hip hop and R&B music, trying to keep it alive, do you think it's the DJ's fault for not keeping it alive, or you think it's the artist's fault, and why? That's what I really want to know from you. Whose fault is it?
I think it's both.
And why is that?
I definitely think it's both. The DJs can't actually play it if the artist ain't putting it out there.
Okay.
What's the last hot R&B song
that's relevant? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's my tank. I'm just saying.
I mean, it could be. It could be, but it's not like back in the day where you could give a list.
The numbers would be there.
You could give a list. Yeah. You can't do that now, and the lane is wide open.
Right.
But for whatever reason, everybody wanna hip hop it out.
Right.
Like, and I'm like, yo, that R&B lane is completely wide open. People are having this who's the king of R&B conversation now.
Well, Jacquees, stuff like that I heard about. What's that about? What happened? Do you agree with this man?
First of all, we people are like saying, like, got to figure out who he is first. And all like that. And I'm not mad at him for saying that. If he think he's the king,
that's his level. This is mine. Whatever.
I'm cool with that.
Right.
But you know, but no. I'm saying, no, I get it. No, I get what you're saying. But if he's that confident to say he's the king,
respect.
Okay, whatever.
Much respect.
Right.
But you can't, you know, take away from, and you got to break it down to, okay, what years are you talking pretty much?
Right.
Because, you know, you'll get the younger people who's going to say Chris Brown, Trey Songz, whatever.
Right.
Where you're going to get other cats that's going to say R. Kelly, you know, Usher.
Right.
And then you get some people, and what kills me is people ain't, you know, wait, MJ is not in this conversation? Y'all think he's pop? So you trying to tell me
you
Thriller, Off the Wall, and all that stuff was pop?
You bugging.
Come on now.
That's crazy.
You know, so I mean.
But knowing that, how does it make you feel? Knowing that some people do think like that, like what you just expressed. Does it even bother you a little bit as a DJ, or not really?
No, it don't. No, it don't. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Right.
I let them have it.
Okay.
You know, when I hear a good R&B record,
right,
as a DJ, I try to push it. Because they're so far and few in between. So I try to push, you know, if it's something that's hot and I think it's hot, I'm going to play it.
Okay.
You know, I'm throw it against the wall, see what sticks.
And see what happens. Right.
You know, you have to. I mean.
Is that a normal thing to do? To like kind of like just like wing it sometimes and try to see?
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
Why is that?
You have to, because if not, you're going to be playing the same stuff. You know, if you're not going to go and, like I said, take a chance, do something, and it could be something that you could be on the fence about it.
Right.
I may not play it when the party's packed.
Right.
But you know what? I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna test it out when it's in there, when there's enough people in there where I'm gonna, you know, okay. It didn't clear the whole floor, but you know what? I still got some people out there. This may, you know.
Okay.
So yeah, you definitely the clubs and all are your testing grounds.
So, who would you say right now has a chance to make R&B more successful again, or keep the torch lit? Who? It could be new or old. It doesn't matter. Old school, new school, don't matter. Who do you think has a chance to keep it up to your opinion right now, if they apply themselves?
Well, if people, of course.
Are we talking just
R. Kelly is going to be there.
Are we talking women as well?
We talking about R&B, period. R&B singers. We're not talking about male singers. We're talking anybody, any gender.
Okay.
Who do you think is going to, who can keep the light going right now in this 2019 coming? Who do you think could be that singer that can really keep it alive?
My opinion?
Go for it.
I say Erykah.
Erykah Badu?
Erykah Badu. Yeah.
She's fire. She's beautiful.
She's forever gonna be on top of the charts. Between her, Lauren, and India, they are what is really able to keep that thing swinging. Because why? All generations listen to her. All generations follow her. All generations have this level of respect for her, but not even just with her music, with the lifestyle that she has. People look to Erykah like a goddess from all walks of life, and not just our people too.
So what do you think? Okay, what do you think of like a LMA?
She is a nice, refreshing, like, she's like Blast from the past.
Okay.
She's like all your female 90s groups bashed into one female. She's like that new, refreshing, but still kind of old school sound.
But isn't Erykah considered neo soul, not necessarily R&B?
I think Erykah's considered everything. Just like
I hate it when they put
MJ.
I hate it when they put them in, you know, categories like that. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not to compare
I don't
her
know,
to
I'm just
MJ,
asking.
but you
Yeah, I
know,
know
she definitely has that variety.
Okay.
She's definitely able to switch it up.
Of course, Erykah's dumb talented.
She's dope.
Yeah, she's very she's not to play with, and she still had a place in Brooklyn. So shout out to Erykah. I already know. But yeah, so real quick before we wrap it up, I really am curious to know, what are some positive things that you get yourself into? Because we always want to focus on negativity of black men doing negative things. And since I know you're all about positivity, what are some positive things you kind of are a part of that you do that you would like the world to know about the other stuff that you are a part of, if anything at all?
I mean, this time of the year, we do tons of coat drives, toy drives.
Right, of course. How important that is to you?
Very much so. I'm always trying to do. I don't even want to call it charity work. Actually, I just did a hoodies for the homeless in Jersey.
Okay.
Dope event.
Nice.
Real dope event where they was actually collecting hoodies and actually giving them to the homeless on the spot.
Wow.
On the spot. I mean, and it wasn't just like take anything. They was letting them pick what these were new hoodies.
Oh,
Take what they want, make sure it fit, size them around. So
nice.
You know, stuff like that.
That's what's up.
It is better than any party and all like that. Stuff like that just stays with you.
Right.
So I mean, anything charity wise, you know, if it makes sense, I'm all for it.
All right, so you know I have an organization called The Womb, Women Empowerment. Yes, you do.
Yes,
and I've been promoting that quite a while now.
Yes, you have.
And you have supported me a few years back. We've known each other about 8.5 years now, or more now. And the long story short, like, I need you to be supportive with me on helping women that's going through domestic violence.
I'm there.
Like, I need my bro there.
I'm there.
So you hear this live and direct.
You hear it live. Give me
the date. The women.
Give me.
And children.
Wait a minute. Do not say, "Oh, I'm doing it in 2 hours." As long as you let me know
a month
ahead
or two
of time,
in a month.
Right.
Yeah,
you let me know ahead of time. I put it on my schedule.
Right.
I'm there.
So you heard him. He's definitely gonna come support.
I'm there.
And that means a lot for The Womb, because a lot of sisters out there, women of color specifically, need to see that we have strong men that's there to support us as much as we're doing. We actually have the big event May 18th. So it's more than a month.
Okay, I'm with you.
At the National Black Theater.
We still in 2018.
At 7 o'clock. From 7 to 10. So you heard I was recording, y'all.
I'm there.
He said he's there.
May 18th.
May 18th, DJ-MITCH, the people
I'm checking my schedule. May 18th.
May 18th, which is a Saturday. Usually he's busy on Saturdays, like
we'll
crazy.
Fit it in. We're going to fit it
but
in.
That is definitely something I would love this brother to be a part of, and I hope we can continue the success with the positive movement, with great music and great vibes. Yo, we out of here, man. Any last words? Or how can we find you real quick? Let the people know where we can find you. Anything?
Also, all social platforms, it's PLESSER, PLEZZER. Just go there, you'll get me.
That's it, y'all. Y'all heard Live and Direct. This is the Book of ELII Direct with my co-host, Miss Samara, the beautiful queen.
The pussy poet, darling. The pussy poet, darling.
Tell her what that's about. Tell us about real quick before we go.
You definitely gotta explain that. You gotta explain that.
Go ahead. Tell them what you're talking about.
All right. So as you said, I'm Samara, the pussy poet. That name comes from the fact that I do erotic, sexual, and sensual poetry. I'm a poet, spoken word artist, and an author. Kind of like a sex guru. Kind of like, I definitely do. Definitely check out my Instagram, because I do live videos sometime. If you need a little request to send for your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, your crush, Valentine's Day, come in, hit my line. I got you.
Say that IG real quick.
Definitely follow Samara, SAMARA _ PV for vagina, SSY.poet. That's Samara, the pussy poet.
Peace. ELII, the Book of ELII, y'all. Peace, man. God bless.